Hello, welcome back to... What is this called? I don't even know. Welcome back to Ancient Warfare mod. Today we're doing more stuff. And also, it's not just Ancient Warfare, there's Metallurgy Reforged 4 and stuff in this. So, welcome back. And today we're doing stuff and things, right? We're doing stuff and things today. Yeah, that's the plan. Anyway, last episode, we got the ability to mine at Laris, which gets us to Tier 7 pickaxe. Is there a Tier 7 ore? I don't know. I would assume not, because Tier 7 seems like an alloy type of thing. Hey, where the heck are you all coming from? Just stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop. What is this? Oh, there's more layers down there. Well, now I have to go down there. Like, what is this level? And why does it always spawn all of the Atlaters? Like, what? Okay, this needs to stop. I'm coming down here to find out what the heck is going on here. I'm sure there's a spawner or something. Ah, no, it's even worse. I don't want to fight that guy. Oh, knock that off. Yeah, no. Knock this off. This is stupid and annoying. This is annoying to your behavior. Knock that off. Okay, you're next. Get out of here. I'm trying to mine my Atlaters ore because there's lots of it here. Okay, it is the most valuable material in the game, basically, because it gets us to the point where we can make like end game stuff, super powerful weapons and all that. I will need to mine all of this. In this pickaxe, remember, we said it cannot break, basically, because we'll always be mining in some level of darkness, so as long as we are mining underground, we should never break the pickaxe. I'm trying to fall back, so I don't have to deal with that guy for now. He run around the corner, I chop him in half. Perfect timing. Choptication, right there. #1 choptication expert right here. Choptication expert #1 right here. Stay back. I will chop you in half too if you decide to do anything stupid. Right, so I'm getting this. And this guy can get chopped in half. Nope, I'm out. Just seeing that is 1 second and I'm gone. What the heck? Why do they have to make them so dang small? Why? Why? This does not need to exist. This does not need to exist. This is pain. So this stuff, I have 16 pieces already. I remember this stuff being actually kind of rare. Why is this like this? I have no clue. But I will say that adamantine and mithril seem to be very rare. Platinum seems to be very rare. It seems like they have done a very good job at balancing some of the things that were kind of very common before. Like, you'd always find mithril and platinum, but you see, you can never find mithril and platinum here, which is kind of sad, but also makes sense, because you wouldn't be finding those things very often, would you? Because it's, I mean, they're well, mithril's made up, but it's supposed to be, according to myths, stuff like that, very rare. So, I mean... Alright, here is the adamantine. This stuff is very rare. The living metal. As you can see, super rare material. We're only gonna find that 1 piece of it, I think. Which is gonna suck. Because I need 2 pieces for a pickaxe at the minimum. I would prefer to have 3 pieces, so... That is the rarest material in the game. Now, if you want to find rare materials, that's where Angmallen armor comes in, because it will tell you where the stuff is at by making a very loud noise. We're going to make a full suit of Angmallen armor today, I think, as well. It is expensive, so we're going to have to keep that in mind when we go to make it, but it is worthwhile, I believe. Because if it can show me where the most valuable materials are hidden, then I will be able to find more valuable materials such as gold and iron to make it itself. Here is some orichalcum, which is also a very valuable material used for armor that's great for when you're fighting hostile mobs and stuff along those lines, but here is the actual stuff we're looking for at Laris. I believe it should be more than this, but I'm not seeing anything down here. Oh, there is zinc. Zinc just hiding in the ground, which is always welcome. Always welcome. Now let me recharge my pickaxe. So while I was mining here, there was this weird ore that I passed. I have no clue what this one is. Carmesine and Joxum. Alright, so these are from Tinkerer's add-on integration, whatever that it stands for. Taiga. T-A-I-G-A. Taiga. Whatever the heck that means, I have no clue. I can only assume it is not talking about the in-game biome called Taiga. So, yes. But maybe it was inspired by same name kind of thing. Recharging my pickaxe is the hardest part. I guess if I stand here, recharging will be easy. Oh, like, it should fully recharge at nighttime. If I just go outside at the nighttime, it will just fully recharge, I'm sure of it. So, here we have orichalcum, our single piece of adamantine or clays, carmesine, joxum, zinc, letters, and karmat, and iron. Okay, so that's basically everything. I need to get iron and an equal amount of gold together, so probably 12 pieces should do the trick, and I will need 12 of both, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then I will need a new supply of fuel for our actual thing. Alright, so I'm ready to head out and get this stuff, but first I must... That's a problem. That's a problem. Get out of here. Take that. Alright, so I've taken care of one problem. He's 41 beetroot, 42 beetroot. Holy. Self-sustaining. This is more than that. This is enough to feed an entire army of people, which we need. We definitely need an entire army. So, yes, we will have that soon. Soon enough, we will have that. But first, let's dump off this stuff in his storage chest. Look at this. This is where he goes to collect them. So basically, he's fully automated. He comes here, collects his food items, and then boom, goes. Perfect. I need to get lava. Alright, so all I have to do is head down into the mines and grab lava with my buckets, and then I'll come back out, and then I'll have like 3 buckets of lava. I should have brought the actual tanks. I always forget to do this for the videos, is like to bring the tanks with me, because then I can carry like 4 times. Twice as much as these buckets, actually. Basically twice as much. Actually 3 times as much almost. If I had one more bucket worth of storage in those, it would definitely be 3 times as much. So, well, if you include the buckets, it's actually 4 times as much, because it would be 8 plus 3 is almost 12, so, I mean, it's 11. But, close enough. Close enough, okay? See, if I had 4 buckets, then that is definitely 3 times as much stuff I'm carrying, technically, because I have the 4 buckets and the 2 tanks. It's 3 times as much as the 4 buckets alone. Yeah, so you see what I'm getting at. Alright, so that's enough lava to get us this Angmallen stuff made. There we go. Boom. Alls I got to do is wait a little bit. Probably a long while. But for now, I'm going to put my tools and stuff into storage. It's not my room. That's the other guy's room. I don't even know what the guy's name is. He just do a farming. Angmallen pickaxe, steel pickaxe, steel pickaxe. I don't really need the steel pickaxes anymore. I only really need the shadow steel pickaxe, which is basically good enough for the end game pickaxe for us. So, I mean, it's not the end game. Somebody will probably complain that I'm calling it the end game pickaxe, but might as well be the end game pickaxe for us. So, we won't carry that on us. What do we need for battle? Because there is battle coming soon. Shield? Probably some other stuff. Yeah, maybe not a shovel. That'd be for mining. Ooh, our Angmallen is done. Time to start casting it out. This should be... We'll need 24 ingots of Angmallen for the armor. For mining, we'll actually need the different tools. Yes, but we'll just stick with Shadow Steel for now, since it is good enough. All I will need to do is stay in that dark room, like this room. I hope this room is dark enough. Darken the room up. Never mind. Just get out of there. Okay. Just gotta wait for the stuff to finish. So we have 4 ingots of Angmallen right now. Okay, what can we do while we're waiting? Well, I guess I can build some stuff. That's right. I can do some building. I do need a guy who goes around and like puts the stuff into the storage chest. But I don't think that's going to happen right away. Considering the fact that this guy gets kind of dumb whenever he doesn't have the correct seeds in the things. And if the guy takes the seeds out, that could be a problem and a half. So, like, he was planting wheat in the beetroot field, and I was like, what are you doing, bro? This is not how we do things here. We do not plant new plant in the field that's dedicated to beetroot. Like, what are you doing? Like, what is this? Like, why? It does not need to be this way. You could do this better. Yeah, they will work better. You know what I mean? No, you don't, because you're just machine. Righto, we've got our first piece of Angmallen armor, basically. Well, how do we do this? So, first and foremost, let's get everything laid up for chest plate. Boom. Get everything laid out for pants, helmet, and boots. All in one. Check it out. Boom! Let's go. Check out that strategy right there. Check out how bad this armor is probably going to be. This is actually bad armor. Not as good as what I had before, right? But if I go on the ground, this will allow me to mine super efficiently. Like, beyond efficient. It's going to tell me where the ore is, probably. So let's go on a bit of a trip, a bit of an adventure, and find some ores to mine down here. Pink? I heard something, so I mean it. Right here. Huh? Oh, so it gets louder the closer you are to it. So it's weird, it's difficult. But about what I would expect. Gah! Okay, this is not what I wanted. Do not want to fight this guy. Hoopra.